Howdy, everybody. How's everybody doing today? You can't hear that. Ooh. Okay, so I am using a new audio thing in OBS. So if audio is weird, then let me know, please. This is a completely new way of splitting audio that I found that doesn't require Voicemeeter. So I can split all of my audio inputs. So if you can't hear something or something is like duplicated, then yeah, please let me know. Because I'm still trying to figure this new system out. But it's honestly dope as shit. So, welcome Raheem, welcome Legacy, yes, British. I am the British. Hi Kim, hi Mothra, and hi Yuki. Finally part of Early Gang, yeah. Totally. Welcome to Early Gang. There's not much to see in Early Gang, to be completely honest. we just kind of talk. We just kind of vibe. How's everybody doing? I'm doing pretty well. I was just reading before I had to. I remembered I have to stream. Yeah. Like it's so nice because I can set up Genshin and get stuff going, adjust settings without you guys hearing it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this new audio system. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. Because I remember I used to use Voicemeeter to split my desktop inputs into OBS so I could control them individually. Like Discord is its own thing, and Genshin's its own thing, and Spotify's its own thing. But it was just such a pain in the ass to do. Voicemeeter just embeds itself so deep into Windows that it changes how all of your audio works. So I scrapped it and I'm just like, I'm gonna just deal with it. But now this plugin that I found for OBS splits it just for OBS. It doesn't do anything to your deeper Windows audio systems. So it's, What are you currently using? It is a, let me find it. It's a OBS plugin. It's called OBS Wind Capture Audio. It is fucking phenomenal. I just put that in chat. Try it out. It's awesome. I love it so much. Sup, Simply? Welcome. I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah, so it's honestly awesome. OBS is a fucking technical marvel, yo. I'm well. I've heard rumors of upcoming Shao banner, so I'm hyped to get a C3. Nice. I have not heard of those rumors. I have heard discussions about what might happen during the 3-week delay. That's the most I've heard of so far. Of like, are they gonna extend Ayaka's banner, or is there gonna be no banner, or is there going to be, yeah. I've heard it's gonna be Blank, then Yelan, then Xiao Ito. I heard Xiao Ito before Yelan in the 3-week delay is a possibility. So leaks and discussions are all over the place. And like, this is the only time I've actually looked at leaks, really, because it's kind of a fascinating thing to see how they're going to be dealing with this. Because Like, and I honestly, I will not blame them if it's nothing. If it's no banner, then I don't blame them, right? And I won't be mad if there's no banner. I've just heard a lot of conflicting accounts from different leakers. Some leakers have been saying for a while, like some Chinese sources since the start of 2.6 have been saying, oh yeah, 2.7 is going to be delayed and they're going to move their banners back or whatever. Like, it's all the accounts are all over the place. It's actually kind of wild. But Xiao Ito is exciting. I do think that's going to be a fun banner for a lot of people. It'll definitely be a safe patch for me. I'll give it that much. I've been waiting to change my Serena Teapot. Honestly, the Serena Teapot not going out of maintenance is probably one of the bigger signs that something was up. It should have been a big sign for us. Okay. Hey, here we are. That should be good. Game. I think this should be capturing Genshin. Yep, okay. That is good. And then I'm actually going to turn down Spotify. And the great thing is I can turn down Spotify for you guys, but not for me. And I'm so happy. This is awesome. I love it. So I'm saving for Yelan, but I also want Ito. Dude, you're banners just never work out for you, Legacy. New team comp? What do you mean? Don't be shy and give us Spotify playlist? Oh, I have. Oh, wait, do you, like, talking about, like, keeping the music loud, or do you actually want the Spotify playlist? Because I can sauce you that. It's Stream Beats Lo-Fi. What's Wi-Fi? That's most of the music I use for my stream. Although every now and then I'll use some Vexento. Actually, let's play some Vexento. Because I do like me some Vexento. Not his old shit. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay. All right. Spark probably, yes, he did. I've been following Vexento since like fucking 2016. Is when I first found him, and oh, he's been a favorite of mine for a long time. Yeah. Yeah, so let's go do dailies and chill and resin, and then we'll talk. I might actually do Abyss and Vibro. Yeah, so my plan for today was do Vibro Crystal research, and then yeah, that's my plan, because I haven't done a thing like this for a while. I haven't done like an event like Vibro Crystal. I kind of wanted to see you do a different team comp for the stream instead of Hutashing Cho, Zhongli, and Kazuha. I mean, I could do my Ayato team. just, yeah, pull out my Ayato team for like most of the day. Because I can do my Ayato team. But also, like, do we want to build like another team that is Hu Tao, like another team around Hu Tao? Go full Geo? I do not. I have Albedo and Zhongli built, and that's it. I don't have anybody. Because, like, I could, like, if we think about it. Alright, so this is all reliable. This is my Eula team, which is, my Eula's kind of shit. This is my Ayato team. Build a new team without any of the characters you're currently using. I want to hear your thought process. Okay. Zhongli will carry. Just fucking spam. Alright, let's see. Who should we use as... Sup, Ranger? Let's see. I'm not currently using. Shit. Okay. How about we build a Diluc team? Sure. Do I have any artifacts on Diluc? Yes, I do. Okay. I have good Diluc.
What's
arts.
our objective?
Okay, let's see. So main DPS Diluc. Just cause that's the only other character I'm not using. My other main DPS I'm not using. Also, it was his birthday yesterday, so I mean, I kind of have to. And then last slot gonna be Zhongli,
Sure.
of course. Get some Kaya in there. My Kaya's level 40, bro, and has like a level 1 flute on him. No, he has the prototype Ranker. How about we get... What support do we put on him? We could put a... we could put Raiden on him to get that, like... Get that recharge on him. And just, like, spam ult. Because Diluc ult is really nice. I love Diluc ult. Like, with how I have my Diluc built right now, like, I never realized actually I have a really good crit rate damage ratio. I have decent energy recharge on him. So, like, if I put Raiden on,
situation?
right, then that's just spam ult. My ult might always be up pretty much. I do that, and then if we put like Albedo,
Some in the field
sub DPS
research.
shit. I don't know. Like, okay, so here's the thing, Legacy. You said I want to hear your thought process on how you build teams. I don't have a thought process. I just do shit and then just hope it works. I like trial and error all of my teams. Actually, you need to have... Switch. The catch. Switch. Yeah, I trial and error literally all of my teams. Like, I cannot tell you how many iterations... I cannot tell you how many iterations All Reliable has gone through to get to here. Like... And still new Diluc, bro. That's just fucking sad.
Live! There is no escape!
There you are.
You can't run from death.
Yeah, honestly, I just spam different characters. Like, it goes a little bit deeper than that, right? Because you always have a DPS, and you always have Zhongli. or an Archon in the 4th slot. Like, so for some reason, I was telling Legacy this a while ago. For some reason, my 4th slot is always either Zhongli or Venti. Always. I don't know why it's always an Archon in the 4th slot. I don't know why. It's weird. But yeah, so you always have a DPS and you always have Zhongli, and then you have your, we'll talk about Ayato team. Yeah, exactly. I was building my Ayato team, and we were like comparing and contrasting who we have in each slot. And like for me, it's always DPS, support, healer, Zhongli. For some reason. Like, I guess I don't have a heal on this team, but I don't need one because Zhongli. And also, Matsuteki's meat rolls. So pretty much for me, it's spamming... It's spamming different supports. It's spamming my 2 and 3 slot in hoping something works. Fourth slot is the carry slot. Exactly. 4th slot is carry slot. 3rd is heal. 2 is support. That's always kind of how I've done it. Come here.
Coming to be.
Gather.
It's like Albedo is my sub DPS, so he's he deserves to be closest to he kind of deserves to be closest to Diluc. Yeah, yours varies from team to team, and I don't agree with that. I used to be able to name all of these. Come to think of it, I guess still gotta build Beto. I mean, yeah, Beto, I actually used to play Beto a lot. She's still, I think she's still half decently built. I think she has Thundering Fury on her. Where is she? She's right here. She's level 70. She's meh. I had her half built. She's my C6 though, so I mean. Do you have Bell Beto, bro? Hello, Chim. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Although, okay, thank you for kind of making me play Diluc, because I fucking love me some Diluc. Because I still think to this day, Diluc is one of my best built characters. I just got so ridiculously lucky with my Diluc when I first started with my artifacts, when I first started playing, and I've never had to worry about it since. Like, 75-102 is gold. I mean, it's not great, but it's something. Like, it's, yeah. Try to change teams every 4 months. Like, I guess if I played this game a little bit more than I did, I probably would, just to, like, stave off boredom. But, I don't know. I never bother, because I just love Hu-Tao so much. Welcome, Thestral. Do you have Kazuha? I do. I do have Kazuha. He's on my main team. But Legacy here has forced me to play a character that isn't, play a team that isn't my main team, so. I'm currently not using my Kazoo. There you go. Okay, well, I say you forced. Welcome, Kay. Howdy. You know, I say you force, but it was entirely in my, like,
There is no escape.
within my control. I just choose to play this team because I fucking love playing Diluc. Diluc and Albedo are like two of my favorite characters. I don't really get to play because they don't fit with Hu Tao very well. Like, one, Diluc isn't Hu Tao, and two, Albedo doesn't really fit with Hu Tao as well as Xing Cho and Kazoo.
Solidify!
I always forget that Zhongli E doesn't break the doesn't actually do anything to Geo Slimes. Because most of the time holding Zhongli E breaks Geo, but poor Kazoo will never see the light of day. What do you mean? Kazoo always gets to see shit. Oh, because he hasn't gotten a rerun yet. Geodaddy and Daddy Diluc? Of course. I mean, they're two of my favorite characters in this game. Like, come on. Geodaddy, Klee Daddy, Mommy, or Diluc. Yeah, Daddy Diluc, Klee Daddy, Mommy, Geodaddy. Here you
Ad
go.
Astra Abyssal. Thank you for. Ad Astra.
My Mono Geo team is the only daddy team I have. RIP. I just don't get Mono Geo teams. Well, especially because I don't have Ito. I really cannot build Mono Geo. I would just be doing like nothing. Because none of my Geo characters are built for like anything except for support. Alright, so Ganyu, Zhongli, Chi-Chi. No, I'm not using Chi-Chi. I'm not using Chi-Chi. Ito's coming soon, but I don't want Ito. I actually I'm not the biggest fan of Ito. I know it's blasphemy, but I'm not the biggest fan. I realize that she works in the team because it's a freeze team, but still, no. Yeah, it's partly the principle. But also, I'm just... No. I'm not going to build Chi-Chi. Let's see how this team goes in this domain. Until the Geoslimes come rolling in. At that point, you just kind of have to rely on physical. At that point, it's just physical. No, Chi-Chi does not love me.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Okay, I did not think this through very well because I have literally no buffs on her. Okay, we're switching. I'm wasting that one.
Order guide you.
I'm so used to my ult cycles on my Hu Tao team that I just mindlessly popped Raiden ult.
Burn!
Solidify! I will have order!
Shine down!
Burst forth! Feel the ancient power! Time for retribution! Ha! 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 Ha!
There it goes. That was not a bad clear, actually. I was expecting a way worse. Shout out to domain. I love how he's so good at his own domain. Does he actually? Ooh, not a bad flower. I don't like that defense stat, but not a good stance. Just got Eula Friendship 10. Nice. Didn't even realize those shows that close.
Gather! Order guide you!
Live!
Like this?
Literally nobody knows what you're talking about, Ranger. Unless you were in state chat for like 5 seconds yesterday.
I will have order. Time for retribution.
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
Can I call you Big Leg? Why would you call me Big Leg? I don't... That one I don't understand.
Like this?
Oh, Legacy. Okay, you're talking about Legacy. I thought you were talking about me. I was like, what the fuck? That's for Legacy. Okay, yeah. I hate this. I fucking hate this shit. You can't do anything about it, Legacy. Ranger is going to give you a shitty ass nickname, and he's going to call you it for probably a week. There's no reason. He's gonna do it, and you can't do anything about it. Yeah. A little bit of inventory space. Damn it. Okay. Oh, I was like, oh, that's nice. Nah, flat attack. What does this chat become? Ranger joined. That is what happened. Ranger joined the chat.
Gather!
Illusion shattered!
Okay.
Moment of birth!
This is order.
Let me finish these up. If you need help with this domain, then I can sauce you some help.
Burn!
I got nothing else to do, really.
I will have order. Gather!
There is no escape! Come into being! Witness my great undertaking!
Like this?
Live!
Got an HP main main stat artifact for Yanfei. Let's go. Is that a good thing? I can't tell if that's like a sarcastic let's go or an actually enthusiastic let's go. Yeah, that's an okay sand.
Illusion shattered.
Crush forth. Order guide you.
Now you shall perish. There is no escape.
Come into being. Moment of birth.
I don't know, how did you forget to do your request?
This is order. Burn.
Live. Shine down. Witness my great undertaking.
He is just pinning me into this corner. Like, he's pinning me to this wall. I feel intimidated.
Come into being. Illusion shattered.
Fish Luke. Fish Luke.
Burst forth.
There is no escape.
Damn it. Damn it. That's okay. I just want a good fucking circlet. I can't get good circlets. I suck at it and it pisses me off so much. Because I'm currently running this, which isn't great because I am popping, what, a 3892. It's something, yeah, but it's not great. But I can't, like, I got a decent crit damage, but I got jack shit for crit rate. Like, what happens if I enhance this? Attack percent, okay. I guess. Of course it rolls defense. Of fucking course it rolls defense, like the shit it is. It's like that. This has crit rate, but that's where all of my crit rate is coming from. Like I'm not getting anything on. I'm getting no crit rate whatsoever, and I can't do anything about it. I'm getting no crit rate from any artifacts, from substats. I just get crit damage. Yes. God, I need to get new fucking. Of course it rolls defense. Because of course. Can't roll anything good. Where is it getting 4 stars? There it is. Okay. Yeah. 16, let's see. Yep, more defense because of fucking cores. We're gonna stay on the crit damage just because I need the crit damage. God, that pisses me off to no extent. Okay. Let's see what's next. Should we go do Vibro Crystal? See what this is about? Because I actually don't know what it is. Clever crystal research. Go to quests. No good. Yeah, it's just gonna be over here. Yeet. Yeah, I put that artifact into Discord, and I was like, it's a half decent artifact, right? And then somebody said it's gonna roll all into defense, and I should not have put that in. I should not have said shit about that artifact. Should have kept that artifact completely to myself. Patrice, hello. We can't have any more delays. We need to move on to onto the verification stage as soon as possible. Worst comes to worst, I'll do it myself. Research halted temporarily due to accidental injury. I think that'll buy me some time. As long as I don't lose my life, I'd call it a better trade than having to go back to court at home. Go back to court at home? I don't know. What are you talking to himself about? Let's go say hi. Hello, are you Patrice? Oh. Ah. Where did you two come from? And how did you know my name? Wait, you aren't plainclothes Millilith, are you? Are you here to kick me out? I've already shown you my field inspection permit. I swear to you, I did not enter any restricted areas. If you don't believe me, go ask that black-haired, fierce-looking lady. Artifact forming is annoying. It is. But I still do it, like, obsessively for no reason. Paimon doesn't know who you're talking about, but you can relax. We're friendly, professional adventurers. We received your commission from the guild, and we're here to help. Oh, so you're the reinforcements. Wonderful, wonderful. Now that you're here, we finally have a chance. I'm gonna die here at this rate. Your research sounds more than torture. No, research itself is sacred. The highest calling. The thing in my way is what one might call additional factors. That's okay, well, I keep getting amazing sub-stats and trash main stats lately. I have been getting nothing. I have been getting nothing. It's making me so mad. Additional factors, like what? Well, like how I will kick the bucket should this research fail. Exclamation point? That sounds like defeatist talk. Like fucking Miss Thompson. If only I were joking. Independent researchers must apply for funding to conduct their studies, but using them means that you'll be assuming the social responsibility that comes with their use. Spend large sums and not produce any results, therefore makes you no different from a criminal deserving of judgment. If I return empty-handed, I will almost certainly face at least a few dozen charges, including but not limited to wasting public funds and misappropriating academic resources. Interesting. Okay. Such crimes will surely land me in the harshest of punishments. Never mind the bankruptcy or the sullying of my name. If I am indeed judged, I might really die. Huh, yeah, that's some interesting Fontaine lore crumbs. I like it. We still have gotten shit on Sumer. I do find it interesting how events tend to be like, events are tending to skip the next region, right? So like Inazuma, like these events are a lot of Fontaine, even though Sumer is next. I wonder if in Sumer we're gonna get a lot of Natlan stuff. Like it seems like it's skipping the next nation. So is that why you put up so much Mora for assistance to help you? Fontaine sounds like a scary place. Nay, my homeland is innocent, but it is those additional factors that are to blame. Alright, calm down. We get that the situation is serious. This research concerns your future and even your life, right? Just leave it to us. We'll help you get out of this. Guillotine sentence. This man about to get fucking sent to the guillotine. As things stands, I suppose I have no other choice. What do you need us to do exactly? Yeah, let's get down to it. So my research topic is called vibrocrystal harmonics. Simply put, this is the process of simulating the elemental energy within gems and crystals and using this elemental power as a resource of energy. That sounds super convenient. Yeah, okay. That sounds super convenient. Paimon can totally see it being used to make practical and awesome machines. But what do these gems have to do with this vibey, rady thing that you're talking about? I suppose these gems are the vibrocrystals? Precisely. Not long ago, when someone tried activating gems, they discovered that a certain wondrous resonance could occur between special types of gems. These gems were thus named vibrocrystals. When the transmitter crystal half of the vibrocrystal set has been stimulated in a certain way, it will release a certain energy that will trigger a resonance with the receiver crystal half. Wow, that was a fucking... I don't think we've even met a Nat... no, we haven't. We've met people that have been to Natlan, but we've never actually met somebody from Natlan. But people do suspect that Bennett is from Natlan. Maybe, yeah. But we don't know that for sure. Fontaine sounds pretty rough. It just sounds very cold and sci-fi. And like it also kind of sounds like it's sounds like it's very passionate. I'll put it that way. It sounds like it's very, very passionate about, you know, its culture and like academics. So I don't know. It kind of makes sense to me. It doesn't sound rough. It just sounds like it's its own. It's like a unique culture. Because, like, I don't think, from what we've heard, life doesn't sound rough if you're not an inventor. Or, like, a researcher or whatever. The two energies from the vibrocrystals will stack and multiply one another many, many times over. I've called this type the resonant type harmonics. At the moment, I have reached a critical stage in my work, which is verifying my hypothesis of these harmonics. I've got it. Paimon guesses that you'll need us to help prove your theory by using the power of vibrocrystals to defeat monsters and prove that harmonics association occurs. Exactly. Why, you're both quite bright, aren't you? I've chosen a suitable area that has great many steles in it, mounted with vibrocrystal sets. I will tell you precisely what needs to be tested. Just follow my instructions as you engage in battle. We should be fine. You beat me you've beaten more super strong opponents than you can count on both hands. So of course, this sort of commission should be easy peasy. Ah, impressive. Liyue truly is an excellent place, filled with high quality ore and highly reliable adventurers. We only know of Vanessa in the comments, but she still is not from Natlan. She is a descendant of Natlan. They have no idea what Natlan is, because when Venti asks Vanessa, "Are you a child of Murata?" Vanessa is entirely confused. She's not actually from Natlan. If the Traveler doesn't get to stand in court accused of war crimes, I will quit the game. Bruh. I want to fight my way out of court. There's a fucking Phoenix Wright minigame. Yeah. Phoenix Wright style. You have to represent yourself in court. Obtain 20% of my funds in repair. Commission the order. Once this is done, I shall use the remaining amount to hire a newsreader to publish my results. Always good to get the word out after all. Okay. Ace Attorney and Genshin. Yeah, exactly. Get an Ace Attorney minigame. That would be awesome. Are you doing any co-op? I am not. Would you buy a cat display or memory of a movable crystal? crystals. What is memory of immovable crystals? I actually need to be reading these two a bit. Oh, Geo Constellation. Which do I bet? Catalyst Play or memory? Do you use the Geo Traveler? If not, then Catalyst Play. I don't know. You'll have plenty either way. Eventually. If you keep exploring Leah, you'll have both. Each treasure crystal can only project its radiation upon a receiver crystal, but each receiver can receive transmission for 3 transmitters. Using different transmitter crystals to trigger receivers will increase their reflex. Check the vibro crystal harmonics description to see. What? Okay, hold on. As the challenge proceeds, successfully triggering the harmonic response between transmitter and receiver crystals will accrue harmonic points. When these points reach a certain amount, the harmonic strength will increase, granting characters combat buffs. All party members' crit damage will be increased. However, if you do not trigger a harmonic response within a certain time period, the harmonic strength you will have gained will fade. During this challenge, you must defeat opponents that constantly emerge and obtain points within the allotted times of those opponents. Nemesis will prove. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to do that. So let me see if we can find that again. No, okay. Let's just do it. You were accused of helping Conway. How do you plead? Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna do this with Hu Tao team. Party setup, okay. So first half, trial characters. Ooh, nice. Okay. So we're gonna go you. And then I'm gonna go Aito team. Okay. Click the receiver crystal to begin resonating. Oh, okay. Okay, so I see how this works. Okay, so these are the triggers, and whenever you connect them to, whichever crystal this connects to is what buff you get when you actually do the trigger. So this trigger is transmission will be triggered after a character deals damage to an opponent with an elemental burst. Okay. So you do damage with an elemental burst, then whatever line that goes to, you gain a maximum of 1 burst receiver effect when you gain 1, 2, 3 stacks of this effect. Your character's elemental burst damage is okay. So this is like if you do an elemental burst, then you get a stack, and then your stack increases your next elemental damage burst, or your elemental burst damage. This one is elemental mastery increased, and then this one is your character's energy recharge is increased. Okay, so I'll do that. So we only have 1. Okay. Second half, Aito. What do I have? Do and do. Sure. Harmonics. Elemental burst. Let's do. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the same thing for both of them. It's not complete? What do you mean? Oh, okay, so you do all 3. Okay, got it. Transmission will be triggered after active character uses an elemental skill. Elemental skill, I like the idea of getting... Actually, I'm going to do that because Hu Tao needs these. Transmission will be triggered after character takes the field. Energy recharge. I like the idea of just getting a shit ton of elemental mastery, because you enter the field, like Hu Tao enters the field, she gets 120 elemental mastery and can do a fuck ton of reactions and boost those reactions. I like that. Okay, could do that. Monix, you 2 is gonna go. I like this idea. Okay. Really can align them, however, and they'll just work. I realize this, but min-maxing. I'm going expert. So, I gotta...
Stabilize!
No, my sword! Rain cutter!
I will have order.
Frost over! Rain outlines your
That character switching one is stupid.
power for what?
You just get so much fucking shit.
One with nature. One with wind and cloud.
This is order.
The Traveler murdered enough. Honestly, true.
Time to go!
We've killed so many fucking innocent people.
The wind knows me.
I will have order.
Let me read you a verse. No, my soul! Body and...
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
A powerful opponent? My ass.
Into the wind.
Order guide you. Gather.
Rain cutter! No, my sword!
The wind knows me. Clouds high.
Shao players must be crying about this team switching one. Or the character switching one.
One with nature.
I will have order.
Let me read you a verse.
Into the wind.
Time to go!
As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
Resuming.
Order guide you.
Rain outlines your face. No, my soul!
Music does actually kind of slap. That's, like, unironically, that fucking goes.
Let's play! Time for takeoff.
Oh, this is gonna fucking...
Going in! Nice!
Bruh.
Be still.
Ventian, this is stupid. Oh, shit.
Brace yourself. Think you can get away? Everybody stand back! Let's light it up! Eat this! Yahoo! Going in! Time for takeoff.
This is actually kind of fun. I like this. I love how it just feeds us small opponents, so I can just keep spamming Ventiol, and it's just free max resonance and just stupidly easy.
Over here! Let me amuse myself. it up. Teamwork is time for takeoff.
No Zhongli. Well, I can't put Zhongli on both teams, so.
That's gonna hurt.
Unless you can, and I'm just baby.
Stand back. Let's play. You're toast. Think you can get away?
This is my Ayato team anyways.
Kamishato. Suiyu. Cascade.
Nice and spicy. Time for takeoff.
Easy.
Going in.
I would have used Mega Mind Meme. There's probably a BTT, but there's definitely a BTTV emote for that. It's just get BTTV because that works in YouTube chat now. And find a fucking Mega Mind emote. I don't know. Challenge rewards. Yay. Oh, it's giving you 70? That's a weird fucking number. Speaking of which. Yeet. Yeet. 27. I don't know who I'm going for next. I think it might finally be the time to oh, Yunjin is nice. I think it might finally be the time to start saving for who's and what's it's for Dendro. Cuz I don't know who's next that I might want. I don't know who is next. Because I know, like, Yelan, I'm not super interested in quite yet. I don't know. We'll see. Fiber Crystal, set up. Elemental skill. Attack damage? Hell yes. Character's normal attack, bruh. Yeah. And with a damage bonus. That's nuts for Hu Tao team. Ooh, attack speed. That's fun. Multiple damage bonus when you do a normal attack. Okay. Sure. We'll see how that goes. Did I set it to expert? I think I did. I hope I did. Yes, I did. Okay, we're good.
Rain outlines you.
One with nature.
Go!
Into the wind.
So pretty much I just need to be fitting in as many normal attacks as I possibly can. Ah, fuck. Okay, great. Thank you for giving me the slimes. This makes my job easy.
Rain cutter.
I will have order.
No, my sword.
Stabilize.
Time to get fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Oh, fair. Okay, true. They're giving us more primos because there won't be very many more events.
This is order.
Which is super sad, but, you know, whatever.
Fire, fire, fire.
The wind knows.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse. Know my pressure. Rod's over.
Get those shields
Time to
off.
act.
Into the wind.
Witness the power of Gugwati. Go!
One with nature.
Rain outlines your fate.
I will have order.
Higher, higher, here's my fire!
Okay. Meh. That was very meh.
Yahoo! Eat this!
Holy shit, the attack speed. I love it. Higonium.
Everybody stand back! Let's play! Think you can get away?
Be still.
It's so fucking fast and I love it so much.
Teamwork is strength!
Kamisato up.
Yeah, this music fucking slaps for no reason.
Bubba, get them! Time for takeoff.
Cascade.
I'm doing so much attack.
Going in! Brace yourself. Eat this! Think you can get away? Teamwork is strength!
The depth beckon.
It's so fast. This is stupid. Oh, do the thing that I don't actually do anymore.
Everybody stand back! Nice and
Has anybody actually done that since like AR like 40? Because I don't recall ever doing that past like a certain level, because you don't need to do it anymore.
time for takeoff. Yeah, you're toast! I'm going in!
Cascade. Kamisato up. Suiyu.
Let's light it up! Brace yourself!
Be still.
I'm just so focused, even though this is like a baby easy event.
Everybody stand back!
Yay. We just need a simple tuner background for one-time event, so nothing serious, okay? Yeah, Yupeng Jen just goes hard for no reason. Hello, Ivana, welcome. Welcome, welcome. We're just knocking out Vibro Crystal research just because easy. Yeah, I could just do the team. This will be nice. The treasure hoarders make it nice. Okay. Hey, guess what? I'm gonna use none of you guys. I probably should be using at least the element they're recommending, but nah. That's for plebs. This event made me really want Ayato, not gonna lie. Yeah, pretty much. Any permanent events? Yeah. We kind of do, but what can you do? Okay. Transmission will be triggered after characters trigger electrocharged overloaded superconduct electroswirl reactions. Okay, well, would you look at that? Okay. After active character uses elemental skill. Elemental skill damage. Elemental mastery or elemental burst damage. Let's go you. Deals electro. Fuck. Should I build electro teams? Who do I? What? Do I fucking... Sure. Let's do that. And then that, okay. And then, can I? No, I can't. Fuck. I'm gonna put fish instead of Xiangling. All my favorite modern game anime track composers Yu Peng Chen, Yuko Kanna, and Yuko Kanna. There's a pattern. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder. Overload, Electro. I'm on the burst. Yes, sure. Sure, I don't know. All I know is that I need to be doing Electro. Okay. What does this one have on her? The catch. Cool, I have 2 catches on me right now.
No, my sword! Ring cutter!
Illusion shattered! Into the wind! Torn to oblivion!
Free resonance.
Shine down! The wind knows.
Retinol is really just free resonance, isn't it?
Let me lead you.
Oh, you need to, like, stop it.
Now you shall perish! One with nature.
So much pyro. I don't like.
Inazuma shines eternal.
This is actually kind of a stupid writing. This writing is actually really fucking good.
Ring cutter.
Don't let Mihoyo do what you like. But like, also, I want to get the primos, right? Even though I could probably do the primos by doing one floor and then just turning off on the second. But you know, it's fine.
Now you shall perish.
Electro can suck a fat one? True.
The wind knows.
Higher, higher, can't fight fire.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Fuck you, crab. I hate you so much.
Illusion shattered. One with nature.
Oh, I should have fucking brought cryo. God, I hate these water guys without a Ganyu.
The wind knows. There is no escape.
Oh, fucking more of them? Bullshit. Thank you, Tao, for being good at your job.
Torn to oblivion.
Yeah, I do just not. I do just generally hate Electro. It's just not good.
Let's play. Think you can get away?
Another test. As you wish, main Fräulein.
Whoop. That was not the right switch.
Time for takeoff.
Yeah, I do kind of wish they sold duplicates of the weapon as, or at least one duplicate as of the weapon as a refinement material instead of.
I may have overestimated myself.
Yeah, prototypes do, but like the catch, I would have loved to have another catch
Think you can
because it's useful for both the Raiden and Xiangling. Imagine, yeah, imagine being a child, Wayne.
Here we go. Time for takeoff.
Imagine not having Venti for these second floors. Jesus Christ.
Midnight Venta.
Let's play. Let's light it up. Think you can get away?
Cascade.
Everybody stand up.
Yay.
Midnight fantastic. Here we go.
Yay. Shum.
Mind the daily.
See, this is why I'm not a child main, is because of events like this and creatures like the water mimics.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Shadow Raven, left. Time for takeoff. I summon the...
Be still. I may have overestimated Kamisato. Suiyu.
By royal decree. I'm going in.
Thoughts on the Iron Torch test? It went well. It went really well. I learned that I'm just my 50-something hours in Battlefield in the past like 2 months have trained me well for being a bow user. So yeah. Total of 6,000 points. Let's go. Free wish. Let's see. What are we getting? What are we getting, y'all? Single bow. Okay. Raven bow. Yeet. Totally not jealous of others having a Tortuga. Yeah, I mean, I get Tartaglia, but I've never had a reason to get him, right? You're gonna sign up for the Honkai Star Rail? No, because I barely understand what Honkai Star Rail is. I hear about it, but I don't really know what it is and anything about it. So, when it comes out, I guess I'll play it. But for now, meh. I'll let other people that are more invested in Star Rail to play, I guess. I don't know. Pyro. Lots and lots of pyro. So, Ayato first floor is going to be my solution to that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're taking sign-ups for Star Rail. Okay. We're gonna do Zhongli here, and then Venti second floor. This is gonna be so much fucking crowd control, yo. Harmonics. Transmission will be triggered after characters regenerate HP. Can I use food on this? I haven't tried using food. We're gonna see. Your character's max HP. I don't need to do that. Characters increase attack. When you gain however many stacks of this effect, your character's hydro damage. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. That do be nice. Okay, harmonics. Alrighty. Let's go. Let's see how this goes. Increase HP is nice because that just buffs my Hu Tao.
Solidify! Order guide you!
Adventures, everybody, stand! Nice fight!
It actually may not have been a great idea to bring Zhongli into this. So I'm going to try and play as much as I can without a Zhongli anything. And pretty much just live off of Bennett ults.
Everybody stand back! Get them! Let's light it up!
This is order. Be still. Mind the danger.
Going in! Eat this!
Oh, no, fuck.
Order
Well,
guide.
looks like we're shielding.
Escape.
Even though that's not really what I wanted to do. Fine. That's a lot of fun.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Why do they never miss? Let's light it up! Nice and spicy!
Be still.
Oh, of course.
Kamisato Suyu. I will have order.
You're toast! Everybody stand back!
Cascade.
Right hand into the fire!
This is order. Mind the deluge. Be still.
Sorry, if I'm not even gonna be able to.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Okay, there we go. Resonance level 4. That's good. I was like, if I'm not able to get to Resonance 4 by the end of this, I'm gonna be just sad with myself. Here we go. This is gonna be better.
Witness the power of the rock! Know my soul! Rain out! Into the wind! Here we go!
Yeah, I can't use food. Yep.
Cross over!
So I'm just gonna be basically living off of Tao ults and Sing Cho heals, which I mean isn't horrible, I guess.
Time to act!
My Hu Tao E's do enough damage to me where
Time to go!
it'll be fine.
Into the wind.
Time for takeoff! Know my soul! Let me read you a verse. Cross over! Let's play!
Ah, this hurts.
Think you can get away? Body and witness the power of the rock!
Into the wind.
Those guys just fucking popped.
Time for takeoff. Here we go.
Let me lead you first.
Body and
How am I
mind.
just taking it? I don't understand. Hopefully I can survive for a few more
You
seconds.
can get away.
Oh, one more. Okay. There we go. From now on, I'm just going to be living off of Futel.
What you got?
Hands on fire. Time for takeoff. Yahoo!
Just remain calm. Let me lead you on.
I have no idea why I'm just taking so much passive damage, but so much energy.
Another test subject.
So just so much energy all over the place.
Think you can get away?
Oh, that was kind of perfect timing. Holy shit, look at that. It just froze. Just froze on her ult. Okay. Bring that into editing. Boom. Perfect screenshot. Alrighty. There we go. How many primos does that bring us to? 284. This is a sizable amount. I like this actually. I enjoy this. Okay, water. Lots of water. Okay. Who do they give us? Geo. Lots of Geo. Okay. Should I use Ito? I'm gonna use Ito. Okay, so first of all, do it Mono Geo. Okay. My first team's gonna be Mono Geo. Let's do it. And then my second team will be my regular team. Do and do. Sure. Harmonix. I'm already using. Fuck. I won't have. I'm assuming there's gonna be lots of Geo, crystallization, elemental skill. So I'm gonna have very little. Here's what I'll do. Venti. How else am I gonna do Mono Geo then? Should I just throw like Noelle onto this team just for shits and giggles? Or do I put Ning? Or do I put Bennett? I'm gonna throw Bennett on here just to have a healer. And then put you on there. Even though I probably will never need a healer. I'm sorry it's not Mono Geo, but it's close enough. Transmissions will be triggered. Geo damage bonus. Attack. And okay. Let's do that. Trigger crystallization. Transmissions will be elemental skill. Charge attack, crit rate. Sweet. I have no, just a heads up, I have no idea how Ito works, so we're gonna just go. Elemental skill, charge attack, crit rate. Cool. Let's go. First team will be plenty enough to get me to Resonance 4, and then we'll go from there.
Can't catch me.
Okay. Actually, what is this? Cinnabar Spindle. Okay, that's pretty much what I have.
Moment of birth.
I don't know what either of these two of Garu or Ito do, so
Going in!
I'm just
Press the
gonna.
advantage. Let's roll. Who wants some of this?
Okay, yep.
Coming to be. Witness my great undertaking. Bam!
Or doesn't even have it. Even has. He has white blind on him. Fuck that shit.
Pull in. Attaboy.
Everybody stand
Garu
up!
buff
Everyone on
defense.
me.
Thing, something like that.
Burst forth.
Ito takes a charge shot from his stack. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Feel this ancient power.
I think I remember that's how that works.
Pull in. Let's roll. Oh,
Yeah,
coming
ult and
through.
you just like fuck.
Go. Hey, I wasn't ready.
Next one then is
Can't catch me.
Yeah.
Rally.
and then Ito stacks off of
Moment of
you,
birth.
right?
Burst forth. Who wants some of this?
I think I'm understanding. Because his charge attack changes
Witness my great undertaking.
based off
Charge!
Everybody
things.
stand up!
I did not do very
Press
good
the advantage.
on this.
Attaboy! It's showtime!
I think I did good. I don't know. I'm at max resonance. I have Zhongli to keep the resonance and do the Geo things. I completely whiffed.
Power.
Okay.
Time to go!
And then Hu Tao is here to actually give me points.
Into the wind. Order guide you. Stabilize.
These guys.
Leave you a verse. Rain outlines your...
The wind knows me. I will have order. Solidify.
Lost over! Rain cutter!
Into the wind. Order guide you.
I might not actually get 3K on this. Because I might just be a fucking idiot. Mono Geo is dog water. Change my mind.
Let me weave you a verse.
This is order.
If I really pop off these next few seconds, I might be able to get it, but
Know my soul. Rain outlines your fate.
Into the wind.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Ito mans are sobbing. Yeah. That just didn't work out for me very well. Okay, I can get this. If it just keeps feeding me these guys, then I'm fine.
Cross over.
Ooh, actually. Okay. Just fucking barely, dude. Oh my god. That was just scraping by. That was last second I got that. Oh, wow. If I didn't have C1 Huta, I don't think I would have gotten that. Alrighty. Final one. Hydro and Cryo. Okay, Xingqiu's gonna be nice. I think I might have to, it might force me to use Ganyu. Frozen, yeah, okay. Frozen. And then we're gonna use Ayato, Ayaka, Bennett Venti. Does that look good? I don't know. I have no clue, but we're gonna make it work. Frozen, Hydro, Cryo. Or damage against frozen opponents increases. I'm gonna increase Hydra damage because Xingqiu buffs. Elemental skill. Triggered after characters trigger a frozen reaction. Sure. Damage against frozen characters isn't nice. Frozen opponent, boom. Boom, boom. Okay. Start. Let's see how this goes. This is gonna be a fun one. Focus freeze as much as possible. So I think first of all, boom.
Born of ice and frost.
Freeze,
Power
freezing. I'm not even melting. Guys, isn't this great? Great gameplay. Everything is just not moving. This is my favorite gameplay, guys. Where everything just doesn't move.
Let me read you a verse. For Rex Lapis. Go! Rain outlines your fate. Time to go! No touching! Rain cutter!
Stabilize!
Blaze over!
Always popping these. These Hydro Slimes are pretty much what's feeding me my resonance.
Go!
At this point.
Fire!
Be gone. Fuck you. I don't want you here in my life. You need to like stop existing. Stop it. No. I don't want you to exist. These things are way tankier than they have any right to be. And it just makes me cry. Like why don't I have ult up? Yeah.
Witness the power of Gugwa! Know my sword!
I wanted to tell. There we go. See, this is better, right?
Order guide you.
Born of ice and frost.
Okay, let's figure out how the fuck Ayaka works, because I hate Ayaka with a passion. I cannot figure her out, like, at all. She's so clunky to me. Please. Please, take, there we go.
Kamisato Aka. Suiyu.
Embrace the ice.
Yeah, I get that. I just can never figure that part out.
Think you can get away? My apologies. I'm going in.
Be still. Mind the danger.
Whirling snow. Sakura swirl. Here we go. Time for takeoff. Take flight. Everybody stand.
Okay.
Come on, there we go. I got stumped.
Embrace the ice. Think you can get away?
I didn't want to put that there.
Go in.
They really fucking make this auto targeting because God, I hate it.
Kamisato Aka. Suiyu.
Time for takeoff.
Yeah, I've never liked how Ayaka plays. I've tried her, and she's been in so many events that I've played in. I never like her.
Everybody stand back. Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Mind the danger.
My apologies. I'm going in. Yahoo! Think you can get away?
People live by her, but I just don't get it. Nope,
Sakura
didn't get it.
swirl.
Shit. Oh no, I did. Okay, never mind. I got gold. Yeah, I've never understood Ayaka. I just don't. People live by her, but I just don't. Okay. That's it. That's my that's that entire fucking event. We did that in under an hour. God, sometimes these events can be so baby. Want to do the domain? Sure. Oh wait, I haven't got these this month. That is a cool event actually. I do like that event. It's just I actually never had a problem with her playstyle. Like yeah. Like again, some people really like her and that I get why. But I just don't. I always have found her a little bit too clunky for my liking. Like, I get why people like her. She's especially good, she's especially good, with... she's especially good in freeze comps, but I don't know. Yeah, Legacy, I never fucking use archers. I never use archers in this domain. Oh, what? Wait. Whoa. Current team. What characters? Got it. Okay, I get it. IDK. Also, oh wait, I'm the one that goes. I'm confusion. Okay, go up. Confirm. Okay. Chat. Characters, I don't really care. I can go Ayato.
I wonder what the rest of the Harbingers are up to. Plotting and scheming on an ever grander scale, no doubt.
I can go Ayato, to be honest. Or I can bring Xiangling. If I can find her. There we go. I'll be Hydro Player. Sweet. I can do that. Easy. Yeah, if you're a Hydro Player, then I'll bring the extra Pyro. Unless you want me to bring
Where I'm
Xingqiu.
from, if we didn't keep moving,
Okay,
we'd
no,
freeze
I
to
like
death.
that.
Literally.
Okie dokie. Hey, stop bee-hopping. I can't do that. No healer? Who needs healers when you have 493 meat rolls?
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
This is going hard. Let's go. Also, who needs healers when you just Hu Tao passives? Like, Hu Tao passive healing. Let's go.
Illusion shot.
One of these days, I want to build healing bonus on Hu Tao. That would be fucking hilarious. I might as well, honestly. Crit damage? Not bad, actually. Okay, that's decent. Continue challenge. Let's go. Check DMs. Checking DMs. Come on, I'm jealous of that circlet. I'm so jealous of that circlet, yo. God, it was trash. It was a defense percent with like all flat stats. I don't know how much they did, but there's so many things. This is why I love co-op. It's just so many fucking things are happening.
You can run. You can't hide.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Feels
Illusion shattered. Go.
Let's see, what do I get? Please, good circlet. Please? Nah. Oh, I hate this domain with a burning fucking passion. waiting for my stamina refill. Okay, we're good.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Holy fuck. Ow. I don't know where I was taking damage from. Okay. It's fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. It's fine. Yeah, we're good. We're back to damage run.
Eternal, time to go! Into the fire!
Yeah, we're fine. I have no idea how I died, but I just did. And I'm good at this game, I swear.
Go!
You know, I'm already feeling the content drought. There we go.
Race you!
Hear that? Xiangling said race you, so I got you.
Time down!
And we're good.
Born to oblivion!
And that's what that was.
Illusion shattered!
Shouldn't let your guard down.
I don't have Xiangling ult. Fuck.
Bring it on.
Now he shall perish! Time to go!
You can run. Can't hide.
That was speed, bro. That was nice. That's a nice one. Let me click on details. Yes, I am aware where these are. Bum. We're good. Is that all you needed to do, Legacy? Fish things gotta go. Oh. Ha! Imagine. Alrighty, return to single player. Ugh. Okay, now what? Now what the fuck do I do? I have no idea what to do at this point. Do I do Abyss? I don't know, like do I do some of my quests that I need to do? I could also, like, this is Ayato quest, right? Yeah. Let's go do Ayato quest and get some of that adventure rank XP. Because I am so close. I'm getting close to 58. Like, yeah, let's go do that. Let's go finish Ayato quest because I'm like halfway through. Or something like that. Ooh, yes, Genshin. Hoyu Lab, get in-game rewards. Yep, got it. Sweet. What's up, Rama? Welcome.
Come into beat.
Fuck.
Stabilize.
Yeetus. Welcome, welcome. We just finished doing Fiber Crystal research in like under an hour. So now I'm trying to figure out what the hell to do with my stream. So I think we're just gonna vibe and do the Ayato quest. I have been finding this quest so goddamn boring. So we're gonna just zoom through this and we'll call it good, I think. Yeah, there's not much going on. I think honestly next week I think variety might come back here in the next week or two. Because next week we're gonna have even less to do, right? This quest gets better at the end. All right. Yeah, because next week we're gonna have barely anything to do. So the return of variety might be a thing for next week. I need to figure out what game I'm playing for variety week. Yeah, what would I play? I have quite the extensive Steam library. Let's see. I recorded the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, so I wouldn't do that. That would be a video on the second channel. So I wouldn't stream that. I have a few games on my wish list I might want to get and play. I have... where's my phone? There it is. Yeah. I have... Where's my Steam? Well, let's let Steam boot up. I'm gonna get going on this. But like I have enough games to play, and when in doubt, I have fucking Minecraft. When in doubt, I can always just play on my Minecraft because me and my friends have a realm together, so we could always just do that. Why do I have Leo wings on D-Luke? Hold on. Let's fix this shit. Dressing room. Switch. There we go. Yeah, when in doubt, I can just yell at my friends to get on Minecraft, and we can just have a Minecraft sesh with the boys. Give me a second. Okay. Yeah, so my Steam library, I have 190 games in here. Some I've never played. Some I could return to. Yeah, let's... Like, let me display capture. Yeah, so I have plenty to go off of. So start up here. Downloaded, I have Battlefield 4 that I've been playing a bunch, that I've been kind of wanting to play on stream just because it's stupidly fun. Also Childhood. I have Celeste I've been meaning to get back to. There's some stuff I want to do in there. I have Control I need to finish playing. Dark Souls 3 that I started and I actually got into, but then I fell back on. Let's see. Fighting Paradise. This is the sequel to the Moon, which is one of my favorite games. Inscription I've been meaning to play. Have you played Omori? I haven't finished Omori. Should we do that? Yeah, maybe we try and finish Omori. That would be a fun thing to do. But also Inscription I haven't played. I've played it for like 30 minutes and I've been wanting to get played a little bit more. So maybe that'll be like after we finish Omori, because I think Omori is going to be like a long one. So maybe that's what we do. We finish Omori, and then if we have time, we go into Inscription. Yeah, maybe we do that. I like that idea. Because I've heard Inscription's fucking wild. Amortia is horror when you least expect it. It really is. It's fucking terrible. What? Okay. Because I'm thinking, what? Like, I'm about halfway through Amori, right? I'd say I'm about halfway through. So give it like 2 longer streams to get through the rest of the game, maybe. And then that gives me another week to do Inscription. And then hopefully by then we'll have had news of 2.7. That sounds like a solid plan, I think.
What are you doing? Release Shinojo this instant!
Stop this at once.
Oh, I'm not using my Ayato team. Rip.
It's the Yashiro Commissioner. Well, we take orders from our master. No one else.
Bruh.
Really? Then please, excuse me.
The glare.
Battle formation! Soldiers!
Is it really? I've never heard of, like, it was boring there for a second. I actually don't know what's happening anymore.
Get them!
What, when you played Amori? It's correct.
The wind knows Cascade!
Fuck with the guard.
Blast. Let's go.
Wait, which one, Kim? I don't know which game you're talking about. Does Amori have different endings? I didn't think it did for some reason.
We must report to Master right away.
Hey, get back here!
No need to follow them. We need bait to catch the fish anyway. Leave them be. I think I saw a key fall to the ground during the fight. Let's free Shinojo first.
I don't know why I thought Amori only has one ending.
But in all the chaos, it must...
What the? It's a Tanuki? Oh, don't tell Paimon that the Tanuki took it!
Damn it, Tanuki.
Let's follow it and see.
Damn it. Has 4 endings? Really? What are the... like, what's the condition? What are the conditions for it?
Go!
Where'd it go? Like, do you have to collect something, or, like...
Huh? Phew.
Where the fuck? I have to do something with you. Is it? Okay, of course it's fucking spoilers. Gadgets. Lens. I'm gonna see if I've gotten this lens before. Okay, that shows nothing. This is something completely unrelated. It depends on the options you choose. Oh, and the okay dialogue. Interesting. Oh, okay, yeah, because when Kel shows up in your door at Sunny's door, it gives you the option of do you want to go outside or not. Like, it's options like that, I'm assuming. Where the fuck did this Tanuki go?
Go!
Look for the key at the back of the back. I have no idea where it went. Where the fuck did you put it, mate? There's a fucking... Oh, okay, it's right here. Oh, you little fucker. I saw that one. I always forget that they can become things. Just hit random shit. Oh, there you are. My brother got one of the bad ones. That's a rip. I feel like it's pretty easy to, like, wouldn't it be pretty easy to get one of the bad ones?
Thank you. It was terrifying. They said they were gonna throw the cage into the sea. Oh, wait, you have to listen to me. Lady Chisato's wedding. It's all part of a scheme. Someone's trying to use the wedding for their own ends.
Whoa. Whoa.
Calm down, Shinojo. It's okay. We knew about all that.
Huh?
Our suspicions were roused to this possibility, and so far, everything is up. Those behind this plan are not going to give up easily. Their next move is imminent. We must devise sufficient countermeasures.
Yashiro Commissioner, you're personally going to take action?
This situation has consequences for the whole Tri-Commission, and the stability of all Inazuma is at stake. My hitherto neutral stance ends now.
Interesting.
The almighty Shogun has always despised these pathetic power games. As a commissioner, I am a servant of the Shogun, and it is therefore my duty to handle these tiresome matters on her behalf.
Marriage is such a trap.
That's true.
Shinojo, don't return to your post.
Especially in politics. This is
Find
just power
somewhere
grabs.
safe and stay hidden. Traveler, Paimon, let's get out of here.
Well, if it isn't the Yashiro Commissioner. I hear you showed up here with no explanation and attacked my men. You wouldn't happen to be carrying out some sort of secret mission, now would you?
I heard that someone was taking the law into their own hands. As a responsible official of Inazuma, I could not in good conscience stand up. Shinojo may be your retainer, but the law does not grant you the right to abuse him.
Abuse? Nonsense. I was just teaching him a lesson.
With abuse.
Out of nowhere, a
Crap.
low-ranking officer decides to barge in on Lady Hiragi and start spouting out the most absurd and insulting nonsense one can imagine. I dare say.
So, you're saying that you know absolutely nothing
All right, goodbye,
of
Yuki.
the reasons for his actions.
Prepare
Because
for obnoxious
otherwise, why would
political
you
talking. That's
describe
just
it
this
as
entire quest so
out
far.
of nowhere.
Two people from two different clans are getting married. That's all there is to it. And yet this young gentleman took it upon himself to fabricate a nonsensical disaster story around it. How should I know what he was thinking? Even if she marries into the Kujo clan, Lady Hiragi will always be the daughter of the Hiragi clan and the most distinguished member of the Konjo Commission. We are, and always will be, her loyal assistants. It's our duty to see that she never has to worry
He's
about
so
anything.
posh and just an absolute jackass. Yeah.
Loyalty and duty are our guiding
This
principles.
man is a complete dick.
Not only did this guard show no regard for either, he went out of his way to upset our lady. How could one do such a thing? Even if we put it down to a rare moment of impulsivity. I have to say, I'm surprised to see one of such noble standing as
He's a good
yourself
VA. I
also
love his
do
voice
things.
acting, especially for English, but holy shit, I hate the guy.
Darn it! This guy is good. Annoyingly good.
He's a slime ball.
Funny. I'm suddenly reminded of an anecdote I'd like to share with you. There's not been a dull moment since I took up my post in the Yashiro Commission. Every day I've been exposed to new and fascinating things.
Nice dialogue I got going there, Ayato. Mouth is moving quite well.
For instance, a merchant from abroad once told me about a curious kind of bird with the most extraordinarily long tongue. So long, in fact, that you can tie 2 knots in the portion of it that extends out of its beak. I'm sure someone as erudite as yourself could be able to guess what people do with these unusual avians.
Keep them as pets.
You'd think, wouldn't you? But there's a catch. You see, this bird is of no use to humans whatsoever, and certainly doesn't make a suitable pet. If you catch one, the best thing you can do is actually cut its tongue off and throw it out of the window.
Bruh.
The reason they give is this. The longest tongue has the most to say, but don't be deceived as it chirps away, lest the song it sings lead you astray.
Bruh, what the fucking roast. The fucking roast.
You... I say, Yashiro Commissioner, are you here simply to mock the Kanjo Commission?
Yeah.
Far from it. In my mind, the Kanjo Commission is made up of honorable individuals, upright and forthright, conscientious and loyal. It is unbecoming of such people to resort to lies, deception, and filibustering, all as part of a plan to remove Lady Hiragi from her position in the Kanjo Commission.
Yashiro Commissioner, please don't make accusations without any evidence.
Ayato should have gotten a pyro vision for those roasting rhymes. Yeah. For daughter of the Hiragi clan, who the moment she marries into the Kujo clan. Yeah, exactly. He's saying she's still the daughter of the Hiragi clan. No, if that's not how marriage works, bro. She is marrying into the Kujo clan. She is no longer a part of the Hiragi clan.
The evidence is standing right in front of me, is it not? I have a credible witness who can confirm you were quick to try and make him disappear as soon as he said something that you did not like. Ugh, dear me. I can't believe the Grand Matsura clan is now represented by someone with less of a sense of loyalty than even an ordinary servant.
Bruh.
You studied hard and took a government position, only to make it to where you are now just to play these petty power games behind the scenes. I'm not sure whether it's because you're smart enough to play the system, or too foolish to know any better. In your years of service to the
Welcome,
Shogun,
Amir.
not only have you managed to glean nothing good from the people around you, you have also let yourself be blinded by self-interest. And now you have ruined your once bright future.
Ayato just going fucking off, bro. This man is terrifying.
I'm not angry, Mr. Matsura. I just feel sorry for you.
He's pulling the I'm not angry, just disappointed. That's...
Is that right? Then tell this is at most a
What can
Kanjo
you do to
Commission
me?
issue.
He's just gonna
We'll handle
fucking
this
kill your
amongst ourselves.
everything.
You are reaching rather outside of your bounds, Yashiro Commissioner. If you seek to involve yourself in other clans' affairs, might I be so bold then as to question your motives in doing so? I think you are simply opposed to an alliance between the Kanjo Commission and Tenryo Commission, because the new balance of power in the Tri-Commission would be a threat to you personally. So you come here with an elaborate excuse to try and break up this marriage.
So, that's how you view it. Well, I have to admit, you clearly are far more talented than I at monitoring the power balance within the Tri-Commission.
Let me be crystal clear. This wedding is going to happen, and nothing is going to change that. The notices have already been sent out. All of Inazuma City knows about it now. Most of the public weren't aware that Kujo Kamaji and Hiragi Chisato were courting. But you can bet it's all anybody's talking about now. Once the notices go out, that's it. The wedding is a sure thing, even if it hasn't happened just yet.
I see. It seems like I was wrong.
So suddenly...
I had expected you to at least be smarter than most.
Bruh.
But it seems that I was gravely mistaken.
Kamisato Ayato,
You've made your move. Now, I suppose it's time I made mine.
What do you mean?
Do you seriously think this marriage will bring the Kanjo Commission and the Tenryo
Okay,
Commission
we have
together?
cancel culture.
Isn't it at all possible that the Kanjo Commission becomes marginalized as a consequence of this union? Goodness me. Well, I've learned a great deal from talking to you. That will be all for now. If you would excuse me, I shall take my leave.
That was just savage. Ayato.
Hey! Hey! What was all that? Paimon didn't follow at all.
They had their scheme, but fortunately I was prepared. As I said, they ended up coming out from the shadows and revealing themselves. Let's see how things are in Inazuma City. Then, I'll take you through the details of my plan.
For the NPCs. It's sad. They're all sadly designed. They're all just gray and boring and shit. Sassy Ayato, best Ayato. Situation using the city bulletin board. Yay. Okay, that was the most entertaining part of that so far, just because it's so... You just went at it. That was awesome. All the vision wielders that you can't play got screwed in terms of character design. They did. I don't know. Oh, God. Yeah. Well, looks like we're good. For health. Alright. What do we got going here?
Look at this. The daughter of the Kanjo Commission's Hiragi clan and the master of the Tenryou Commission's Kujo clan are getting married.
Sounds like an all-around perfect match, don't you think?
For sure. I'm just surprised. It seems very sudden. I hadn't heard a single word about it until now.
Good luck to them, I say. I'm sure it must have been a hard decision.
Looks like the wedding is definitely going ahead.
It's still too early to make that conclusion. Our adversary wants to push this marriage past the point of no return. However, we can still beat them at their own game. But only if Kujo Kamaji is willing to help us.
I mean, there's just like... I don't know. Well, like, what's the point of no return? Like, there's always an ability to say, just to not do the marriage. Like, filing paperwork? I don't know. Does that happen before the...
I just heard that the news of my wedding has been officially announced. It seems so sudden.
Yeah, about that.
It's kind of... You're being used.
I see. So someone's trying to take advantage of our marriage.
If you proceed with the wedding, the repercussions for you are likely to be minimal. But we must take Lady Hiragi's situation into consideration.
I've previously considered this possibility. But in the end, we're getting married for true love. And I've promised her that I'll do everything in my power to protect her.
I understand where you're coming from, but to be frank, she should not need your protection. Or, to put it another way, you have tacitly admitted that Lady Hiragi will need your help to get through the hard times ahead, which perhaps suggests that deep down, you realize all she stands to lose.
Just commit an act of terrorism. just like freaking do something illegal. Just get get Yoimiya to do something, like set off some fireworks somewhere else, and boom, there you go. Wedding canceled.
I don't mean to criticize you. It is natural to want to protect our loved ones. You're an intelligent and gentle person, and I'm sure you would have been able to think about this more objectively were you not so emotionally involved in the situation.
Yeah, did they forget Klee here after Iridori? Can we just get Klee to level? It's just a mountain.
I'm sure you admire Lady Hiragi for being the independent, gentle, resilient, and strong-willed person she is. For the sake of marrying you, this wonderful woman will become someone who has to depend on you for the rest of her life. Are you really okay with that?
I love her with all my heart, and would do anything to make her happy. That's why I cannot abide to see her suffer or be manipulated by other people. Yashiro, Commissioner, you're right. It was naive and selfish of me to take things this far. But it's too late now, isn't it? There are notices everywhere.
Well, do you have any plans for the 2.7 delay? We were talking about that earlier. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to go to Variety. We're going to do Variety streaming. We're going to finish up Omori, and then I kind of want to play Inscription. And I think that's going to be my plan for that. And then that should, hopefully by that time, we're going to have news of 2.7, or 2.7 might even be out. But
I have a plan, but it needs a villain.
Stream State? What do you mean? State's not going to be happening in 3 fucking weeks. Well, I'm not doing 1.8 or whatever you guys are calling it. I'm not doing the other one. 1.75. Yeah, that. I'm not doing that. There are rumors that the delay is 3 weeks. Yeah, I thought that was confirmed that the delay was 3 weeks.
Sir Kujo, in order for my plan to work, you and I must both play the role of antagonists.
That's a one-time thing on Saturday. Okay,
but it is not without its risks. Are you willing to help?
If there's a way to salvage this, then let's hear it.
I've told the people at the Kanjo Commission that the marriage isn't going to unify the Kanjo Commission and the Tenryou Commission. On the contrary, it's a terrible idea that will marginalize the Kanjo Commission.
I mean, if State happens, I might stream it. But also, I have learned from other, from previous seasons that streaming your events are kind of a shit idea if you are actively antagonized by another group. Because, like, we've gotten some information off of streams that we leveraged against others. So, I would not stream. Like, imagine us streaming the construction of the Iron Torch. That would just give them free info. If the other groups were to attack us. So, I mean, yeah.
The context for this is that they are planning to use this marriage to bring down the Hiragi clan. And the key to their success is coming up against no resistance to the marriage from the Tenryou Commission. But what if we were to imagine for a moment that since the affairs of the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryou Commission has been planning to make a move against the weakened Kanjo Commission. The only reason you have been hesitant to act since taking over the Tenryou Commission is because you care about Lady Hiragi's feelings. And so, your plan is to liaise with the Yashiro Commission, to marry her and bring her out of the Kanjo Commission as soon as possible. Once that is achieved,
Politics.
As the person in charge of the Tenryou Commission, you no longer have any reason to hesitate.
I see. This is an ingenious plan. It takes advantage of the situation perfectly.
So also make Hiragi Chisato indispensable.
Exactly. Our purpose is to change Lady Hiragi's position from an unnecessary burden to an indispensable asset. By doing so, we can even strengthen her position in the Kanjo Commission. Once our adversaries realize how the network of connections behind the scenes really looks, they'll do their utmost to stop this wedding from happening. Then, we simply leave them to clear up the mess they've created.
Got it.
So the network of connections? This is
Paimon's
way
too
too
small
complicated
brain.
for Paimon. Can you just tell us what you need us to do?
Just tell us what you need us to do. We'll do it. We don't need to understand.
We have to make sure that the behind-the-scenes story comes to the attention of our dear friends in the Kanjo Commission.
Ayato is a 4-head. Yep, he is. He's got that 5-head.
Matsura, with whom I spoke earlier, will now be fearing the worst. No doubt he'll be on the lookout for the first sign of a crisis.
We need to go to Sumeru just to get Paimon some more brain juice.
In that case, he will almost certainly have placed informants throughout Inazuma City. What we need to do is to use these informants as a breeding ground for our fake intel. Sir Kujo, there are certain things that I need you to attend to personally.
Ayato explains all the details of Takuya Kanji.
It's almost time. My ninja has located one of the informants. Let's go and see if he'll take the bait.
Ubiquity net? Fuck that shit. There is an embassy in academia that sells brain juice. Hell yeah. That's why they're so smart. They just made brain juice. I didn't fucking do it. The ubiquity net. Speedrun Omni Ubiquity net. I don't even know. I don't care. I don't think there's anything in this quest that's important. I'm just gonna do it. This will probably take like 2 fucking seconds. Yeah, I have too many quests. They're all... Okay, now can I do this?
Please speak to President.
Character, okay, nope. Lucky Murasaki. Hi. I don't even know what she's saying. Truth is also a lie. Okay, sweet. How are your exams? I have not done them yet. They are this week. Or this week and next. So I have AP Lit on Wednesday. And my
that person is one of Matsura's informants.
And then I have physics and AP Calc test next week. And yeah. So I'm ready. So I have decided for AP Lit, I'm just gonna speed read The Sound and the Fury just to get another book under my belt. For that third FRQ. For that third question, I'm gonna speed read this shit. But yeah, best of luck. Thank you. I'm weird. I'm genuinely excited for my lit exam. For some reason, I'm actually kind of pumped for it. The other ones, like I couldn't care less about, but yeah, I don't know.
Let's follow him. Be careful not to get seen.
Stealth mechanics.
Did you see that? Sir Kujo Kamaji just came past here with a huge group of people.
Could it be related to the wedding announcement?
Maybe, but from the look on his face, it seems like something much more serious. He and his men seem pretty intense at the moment. Isn't it all a bit excessive for a wedding?
I like how nobody here has any idea.
Where'd he go?
Ah, fuck. Okay.
He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye.
Try this
Only
again.
we made less
That person is one of Matsura's. Let's follow him.
Yeah, I don't know what, like, I've read a good amount of shit for this test, but like I keep
Did you
seeing
see that? Sir Kujo Kamaji just came past here with a huge group of people.
like I've been looking through all of the past AP Lit FRQs, and so one of the titles that keeps showing up is The Sound of the Fury
Seems like something much
by
more
William
serious.
Faulkner. And William Faulkner is my
He and
favorite
his men
author of
seem
all
pretty
time.
intense
So I'm like, I'm just gonna speed
Isn't
read
it
this
all a bit
shit and
excessive
just
for a
get it
wedding?
under my belt, just so I have it, just so I have the 4 big Faulkner novels ready to go in red by the time... Okay.
The Tenryo Commission has sent a load of people to Rito. I guess it must have something to do with the wedding. I think in all there must have been about 100 people so far.
That doesn't sound good. What could be going on? I hope it's just Sir Kujo Kamaji being overcautious.
The news is spreading fast, but it appears Master's fears may be well placed. There's no way they sent this many people just to escort the bride. I have to investigate.
He ran off!
As expected. Let's follow him.
Did I hate my exam? AP Gov and AIC General Papers
like
are on
the
the same
whole
day,
Tenryo
and I have to get my
Commission
Gov
is here.
rescheduled. I have AP CSA and AP Economics. I have, yeah, so on the 5th, I have AP Lit, and then I have to go to school and do my calculus final, which isn't the AP test, it's the calculus final. And then next week I have to do my AP calculus test. So it's gonna be great. And then I have to do test corrections for AP calculus or for AP physics C, and I have to get that because I got like a 30% on that test. You know, as you do. Yeah, I'm kind of shit right now. It's gonna be a lot. I probably shouldn't be streaming, but it's fine. I have time.
Excuse me, has something happened on this road? I'm a businessman passing through, and it's a little disconcerting to see this place so heavily guarded.
Ah, please don't be alarmed. As I'm sure you've heard, the wedding of Sir Kujo Kamaji and Lady Hiragi Chisato will take place any day now.
The whole system sounds crazy to me. What do you mean? For AP testing? Yeah, it's wild. Because, like, yeah, we have to take the AP test, but sometimes teachers will consider the AP test the final. But sometimes they don't. So it's like, it's stupid. So, like, my calculus teacher isn't considering the AP test the final. He's giving us our own final and then making us do the AP test. So I'm actually not going to I'm not really going to try on my AP test because I know I'm not going to get the 3 to get credit for college. I don't know. The AIC fucking sucks because you have an AIC and AP test on the same day at the same time. You can't reschedule the AIC test. Really? Interesting. AP is kind of nice with allowing you to reschedule some tests. But also AP is nice because ACE, okay. Well, I've never heard of ACE. I have never heard of that. AP is also kind of nice because, like, when it boils down to it, it really doesn't fucking matter. AP really doesn't matter unless you're really dedicated to getting college credit. Unless it's British and basically Florida's the only state that does it. Really? Huh. Yeah, if you boil it down, AP really does not matter in like 90% of situations. The AP test doesn't. So I'm taking the AP Lit exam because I find it fun. I love that class. AP Calc and Physics, I'm barely gonna try at. I just need to pass the classes, and I'm going to college. So like, yeah. Because like, if I get a 5 on AP Lit, then I pretty much don't have to take a single fucking college English class, which, you know, unless I take it as an elective, because I might honestly take literature classes as an elective when I go to college.
Sir Kujo decided to send for Lady Hiragi ahead of time, and have her live in Inazuma City during the run-up.
I see.
We are here to clear the way for Lady Hiragi. Not just us, either. You'll see more Tenryo Commission members as you go further along. We're all here for the same duty.
At least you're not stressed. Isn't great, though. I'm more of a I don't give a shit a little bit too much. sometimes I give not enough of a shit. And that could be my downfall sometimes. I should be fine, but yeah.
Sir Kujo holds Lady Hiragi in the highest regard and wants to treat her with the utmost respect from beginning to end.
I understand. Sorry to disturb your work. Drat. It's exactly as Master feared. They say they're here to guard the road, but really they're poised to attack if Master doesn't allow Lady Hiragi to leave Rito.
That will come in super handy, I'll believe me. Yeah. Sometimes it scares me, my lack of motivation. It's an ADHD thing. It's just a... I don't have the motivation to do shit sometimes, so like, I cope by just saying, it's not that big of a deal. Even though sometimes it really is.
Wait, no. If Lady Hiragi does leave, they'll have all the more reason to strike. But we're in no state to defend against a Tenryou Commission attack. I must tell Master right away.
He ran off again!
That should do it. The seeds have been sown. In this atmosphere, mounting suspicion will nurture fear among the Kangjo Commission. Now, we wait patiently for it to grow and ferment. The calm before the storm is always the part that unsettles people the most.
Are they really gonna own up and apologize?
If you're curious to find out, you can visit the Hiragi clan in Rito in a couple of days. I have some other business to attend to, so I won't be spending any more time on this situation. In any case, we've made our move. It's only a matter of time before they give up and surrender. This is not my first time.
Bruh. Ayatobi genius.
Well then, goodbye for now. I truly hope that things will work out in Hiragi Chisato's best interests.
He left kind of abruptly. Are things really gonna turn out like he predicted? Paimon too. Well, let's go to Rito again in 2 days.
Sweet. Alrighty, what do I have in here that's pinging? Oh, the Omni Ubiquity Nut. Alrighty, there's that. That's kind of a little bit. Wait for 2 days. Okay. Because we're gonna do. Yeet. But yeah, right now I'm mostly focusing on not failing calculus and physics. Cause yeah, we took a test, like a mock exam that my teacher is pretty much calling her final. But I got like a 30% on it. So she's letting us do test corrections. Time skips, yeah. Because, yeah, the class average for the test was like 38%. So she's letting us do corrections and curving it, so. Yeah. Talk to the people of Rito. Hello, people of Rito.
These people from the Tenryou Commission have been here for days now.
I guess they're here to pick up Lady Hiragi. But why would it be taking so long?
I heard that the Kangjo Commission suddenly said they don't want Lady Hiragi to leave. To be honest, I'd be hesitant if I were her. A crowd this size comes to Rito? Who knows what they could be planning?
Shh, stay quiet. Someone might hear you.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Yeah, I hope so.
How did things get to this point?
The corrections are gonna be super tedious though to do. But we'll I'll figure it out.
Hello. How may I help? We arrived here 2 days ago to escort Lady Hiragi to Inazuma City. Sir Kujo Kamaji gave us very strict orders, so we have to obey. But every time we attempt to receive the bride, the Hiragi clan always finds an excuse to delay things. Since we haven't fulfilled our duties yet, we decided to stay in Rito until Lady Hiragi is ready to come with us. We apologize. It was not our intention to stay here so long. We promise our presence here will not impact ordinary people's lives. We can only hope that the leaders of the Hiragi clan will start to cooperate soon. If this stalemate continues, who knows? Sir Kujo might give us orders to be less accommodating.
Bruh. Are we gonna just fucking talk to... Oh, okay.
How much longer does your master plan to hold them off?
I have no idea. We're stuck in limbo here. Master's been very on edge these past few days. He gets irate over the smallest things, and is suspicious of everything. He's been yelling at me a lot. I understand that he's anxious, but I mean, what can we do? I've told him before, never cross the Yashiro Commissioner.
Yeah, good advice. With him, you just know that whatever he's doing, a lot of preparation has gone into it. If Lady Hiragi is really taken away, then what will the Tenryou Commission do? And what will the Yashiro Commission do?
Maybe we should tell Master to discuss things with Lady Hiragi.
Hiragi Chisato is now at the center of every conversation in Rito. By now, the Kanjo Commission probably knows how important she is. But what about what she...
Yeah. Everybody's asking where is she and not how is she.
I assume you've heard about everything that's been going on out there. What on earth is happening?
Don't worry, we can explain everything. So, what happened was...
Let's, you make sure no one's eavesdropping before
After the Tenryou Commission arrived, they suddenly became alarmed. They keep having secretive discussions and won't allow me to have any direct contact with the Tenryou Commission. I never would have thought that this was Sir Kamisato's plan. Now it all makes sense.
Yeah, girl boss. Yeah, since we last met.
I'm sorry. I haven't. Maybe there's no right or wrong decision. Maybe everything would be easier if I simply didn't have the choice. I used to tell myself things like this to avoid having to think about it. But once I saw the notices appearing out of nowhere on the streets, signaling that the wedding was confirmed, I didn't feel reassured at all. Instead, I felt a great sense of regret. I keep thinking back to what Sir Kamisato said. This is supposed to be my bright and beautiful future. But what if it's not? I can happily accept that if someone was trying to take advantage of my marriage, I should absolutely refuse to go through with it. But that's not the answer I'm looking for. And also, now that things have escalated to this point, it will be tricky to resolve.
No, Lady
Hiragi, here you are. You scared me for a second. I thought you'd gone missing. You. Wait, you're the ones who were with the Yashiro Commissioner that day. What do you think you're doing here? Are you trying to convince Lady Hiragi to leave?
We weren't.
Calm down. They're my friends. They're just here to visit me.
Friends? Are you sure? Just friends? Lady Hiragi, I told you already, these are exceptional circumstances. You need to be more vigilant in everything you do. You are extremely important to us, and to the entire Kanjo Commission. Who's to say they don't have a hidden agenda?
If you want to accuse us of trying to abduct her, just come out and say it!
You're acting far less dignified than when we last met, bruh.
Don't be rude. You've been very highly strung lately, seeing everything as a threat. Listen to me. I know all the ins and outs of everything that's happened so far. His arrival might well be your very last chance to fix this. The present state of affairs in Rito shows me that the situation has escalated well past the point where you could hope to control it. If this deadlock continues any longer, we will have nothing to gain and much to lose. This is not an order. All I need you to do is give me an explanation, and take responsibility for the situation.
Understood, my lady. I shall discuss with the others right away.
No more discussing.
Good job, Chisato. You handled that well.
I was so nervous. But I thought things are now so critical that I should at least give it a try. And it worked remarkably well. Yes, well, let's wait and see what happens. I hope they provide a satisfactory response.
I mean, it's not uncommon for them to reuse voice actors. They do it quite often.
We had a serious discussion and reflected on our mistakes. In all honesty, no one can handle the weight of the situation here. Everyone is beside themselves with worry. It'll drive us mad if it continues any longer. I'm so sorry. My actions were radical and duplicitous. I was selfish and ignored the greater good. And then I left the situation to fester. Would you please give us a second chance? For my lady's sake, please give the Kanjo Commission another chance.
You're gonna have to talk to Ayato about that.
You're right.
I'm just a fucking random ass dude.
The Tenryou Commission's mind will be the Yashiro Commissioner. We'll head off to the Kamisato estate shortly and beseech him to help us with the utmost sincerity. Lady Hiragi, might I ask you to join us? You are the most important person. Without you, we have no other way.
Let's go and see.
Yeet. Yeah, I like how he's bowing to me. He's like, bro. Yeah, he changed his song real quick. He really did. Politics, what did you look at that?
By the way,
nobody's
aren't
honest.
you a good friend of the Yashiro Commissioner? Please put in some good words for me.
I wouldn't say we are a good friend. We know him. We know him. We are good friends with his sister. But I wouldn't say we're good friends with him.
Yashiro Commissioner, I'm sure you've heard the news. The Tenryou Commission has now occupied Rito, refusing to leave until we hand Lady Hiragi over to them. I realize I have greatly offended you with my atrocious actions. And I realize also that this must sound like the very height of absurdity. But please...
I'm sorry, Mr. Matsura. I'm exceptionally busy and have but a moment to spare before my next engagement. I fear this leaves no time for small talk, so please... if you would be so kind, get straight to the point.
Ayato, I love him. Fucking okay.
I know our apology means nothing to you, but we really have nothing else left to offer by this point. I'm terribly sorry. Everyone in the entire Kanjo Commission now realizes the gravity of this situation. Lady Hiragi is indispensable to us. We promise to always support her, so... would it be at all possible for you to talk to Sir Kujo once more? On our behalf?
You make it sound so easy. The Tri-Commission will be ridiculed by the public if we choose to withdraw the notices now and eat our words. What do you plan to do about this? To lose face for the Tri-Commission is to bring shame to Her Excellency. Are you and your associates ready to face the thunderous wrath of the almighty Shogun?
We'll take full responsibility. We'll publish a new notice and hold a conference to explain the situation. We will make sure that the public knows this was all a huge misunderstanding.
Bruh, you're gonna fucking lie to them more?
We'll do everything we can to minimize the impact. Everything we can.
Master Matsura, you should have known it would come to this. Whatever were you thinking? But the Tri-Commission must always put the interests of Inazuma first, regardless of what Sir Kujo and I may feel at this present moment. If the situation in Rito is left to fester any further, things may get out of control. But Lady Hiragi and the inhabitants of Rito are innocent. If we fail to contain the situation promptly, the rumor mill will wreak havoc on the Tri-Commission's reputation. Try keeping a pet bird. You'll see what I mean. Songbirds who know how to hold a tune can be very pleasant to listen to. but they can also become irritating if they don't know when to stop. And as for the ones with excessively long tongues, well, they're so insufferable that they can't be kept as pets at all. But it doesn't take a moment to cut out their tongues and silence them for good.
Yes, I understand.
I've listened to your concerns, and I'll talk to Sir Kujo for you. But I can't guarantee that he will change his mind.
This is okay. This gets fascinating real fast.
I understand. Thank you for
Political
your help,
intrigue. Let's
Yashiro
go.
Commissioner.
All right, you ought to return now.
What did the birds do?
I'm sure you have.
They're a metaphor.
Sizable mess to deal with back in the Kanjo Commission.
Okay, then please excuse me.
Ah, yes, Lady Hiragi. I have something to tell you. Would you mind?
I love this, just the switch in tone. He's so cold to Matsuri. Like, oh, hey, Lady Hiragi, hi. Would you mind if I told you something?
Huh? Oh. Sir Kamisato, you became a completely different person just now. It felt so intense.
Unruly servants like him need to be severely reprimanded. As a commissioner, the Almighty Shogun trusts me to do her will. I did as I should, but now I'd like to take off my commissioner hat and share a personal story with you.
Ooh, real Ayato, let's go.
Please?
You must have heard that the Kamisato clan once went through an extremely difficult period. My father worked incredibly hard to compensate for the grave errors made by the Kamisato clan long ago and restore our reputation. The work took a toll on his health, and my mother loved him dearly. This sudden turn of events dealt a heavy blow to the Yashiro Commission. Everyone thought that the Kamisato clan had lost power. That made my sister and me nothing but burdens, hindering the ambitions of others. It may sound preposterous now, but I assure you that is the truth of what the...
Huh. Pretty similar to how the Kanjo Commission is now.
Oh, would you look at that? Ayato's trying to do for the Kanjo Commission what happened to him and Ayaka.
Back then, I had no choice but to accept the position I was in. I had no other choice.
That makes sense.
I had to honor my parents' dying wishes, and I also had a young sister to take care of. I didn't mind what became of me, but my family. No one can ever be allowed to trample over my precious family. Fortunately, I persisted, and the Kamisato clan was able to survive the storm.
I think I now know where my sense of loss and confusion was coming from. Shinojo once told me that he saw what was in me in a way that no one else did. That's why he couldn't bear to see me live the rest of my life depending on someone else. I thought the reason I felt unsettled was because of uncertainty over getting married. But the fact is, it's because I felt too young and inexperienced to handle the situation facing me.
Ayato's story is pretty sad. Yeah, it is. It's just the entire Kamisato clan is kind of sad. They kind of have a very bittersweet story.
The reason why Sir Kujo was able to face the prospect of marriage so confidently is because he's prepared for anything.
That's it. The situation I'm facing now is the same one he faced back then. When his clan was in crisis, he bravely drew his blade and challenged the Almighty Shogun. And now, it is time for me to make a stand and become my own person.
Nearly all character stories are those of sadness and loss. For the most part, yeah. Yeah, they are precious siblings, and that's why I call it bittersweet, because like they grow up as really close and really precious, and just they have this really close bond, but that bond happened because of the really shit things that they had to endure.
Well said. I'm sure once you have grown and gained confidence, your father will be able to let go and allow you to decide how you want to live the rest of your life. It might not sound exciting, but this kind of personal growth is a necessary step in the pursuit of true happiness.
And I'm sure I can get there. I will use this as an opportunity to take over the responsibilities of the Hiragi clan. I'll think about marriage again after everything is more settled. This puts less pressure on Kamaji, and means I can support and protect myself without having to worry about becoming a burden or dependent on someone else.
My best wishes to both of you were and remain heartfelt. When the time comes for the wedding to go ahead, I will come to congratulate you once more.
Thank you, Sir Kamisato. I am grateful for everything you have shared with me.
Do we get... Ooh. Do we get a wedding event in the next few patches? Wedding event in the near future?
Now, if you'll excuse me...
Take care, Lady Hiragi. I'm confident that on your return, you will find your Kanjo Commission associates most...
Yes. In fact, my recent experience...
She really has the air of a leader now.
I don't, like, a wedding event to me sounds like just we're the wedding planners, and we have to scramble to bullshit together a wedding in 2 weeks. An event that we should manage. Yeah, exactly. We're the wedding planners. We have to figure out who's sitting at what table and what the card designs are and what alcohol we're serving.
Hats off to you too, sir. Everyone thought there was no way out until you pulled that...
In fact, counter-checking is a perfectly common maneuver in the game of chess. Our rival this time was easy to deal with. He was smart, but short-sighted, and sloppy in his execution. This outcome is entirely within my expectation.
Even so, Paimon could never come up with a plan that cunning in a whole lifetime. Anyway, it's kind of a relief to see that Chisato has decided to set the Hiragi clan...
I agree. Stability in Inazuma benefits me as well. I wasn't about to pass up an opportunity to make less trouble for myself.
Yeah, he literally used us for political gain.
Well, the fact is that I am first and foremost the Yashiro Commissioner. Perhaps for Master Matsura, power is his life's pursuit. But for me, nothing matters more than the stability of Inazuma. A stable nation is the prerequisite for a stable Yashiro Commission. Only then can the Kamisato clan and the other Yashiro Commission clans have a peaceful existence.
You're out of brain juice.
But human desire will always be a factor in the equation. This is not the first situation of its kind, nor will it be the last. All I have tried to do is make sure the three parties to the Tri-Commission serve to restrain each other. Stasis is not the only form of stability. A balance of power leaving no room for maneuver achieves the same end. Another positive outcome is that everyone recognizes how important Lady Hiragi is now. I think I did her a sizable favor in that regard. Dealing with the Hiragi clan will be much easier for her than navigating a new and unfamiliar one.
There were so many things at play over this one wedding! Wait a second! You weren't trying to stop the wedding from the very beginning, were you?
I thought straight away it was bad timing. Nevertheless, everything I said to Hiragi Chisato was entirely sincere. If you choose to give up your stance on something once, you'll be having to compromise for the rest of your life. I didn't want to see her suffer because she didn't realize what she was getting into. Now, she has the chance to become her own person.
Okay then, guess we'll have to wait and...
All right. Farewell.
We're definitely gonna at least get to see the wedding.
I shall have to host you at the Kamisato estate when my sister is next available.
Looks like everything's resolved. Masterfully done. Everything was perfect. Well, except for one minor detail. I somehow ended up with a glass of very peculiar tasting milk.
Didn't you like it? I distinctly remember you saying you are quite partial to exotic flavors.
Oh, my lord?
The Traveler had one of those as well.
I'm sure he's made a great impression on you.
The Traveler did indeed play a critical role in this case. I'm sure both families would have been more guarded against me had he and his companion not been present.
Can we have more of this, of conversations between characters where we're not present? I want this more. I love this vibe of him talking behind our back.
it wouldn't have been so easy to get to the heart of the matter.
There you go again, my lord. Placing the focus on other people while discreetly performing your job to perfection.
Yep, pretty much.
Naturally. Ah, yes. Now that we're both free, let's finish off that game of chess we started a few days ago.
We haven't been doing. Oh my god. We need more cutscenes like that where people are talking about us behind our back. I love that. Holy shit, I just realized his icon was in the shape of a Homa. Okay, anyways. That was nice. I like that a lot. The political intrigue just started to ramp up more and more, and like, oh wait, shit, this is actually kind of interesting. Alrighty. Okay, now what the fuck do I do? Omni-ubiquity, yes, I realize. I know how that works. Okay. How about we do Abyss and then we'll call it good. I wish Tomo would have been in the quest more. I think if Tomo was in the quest more, it would have made it a little bit too dense. There would have been too much shit to juggle. I think Tomo was in it just enough. The physical elemental res of the opponent will decrease by 6. Okay. We're just gonna go and do the things. Do the things. Venti. Let's go. I have my selfish reasons. Okay, I love that. And I get it. I get it. I definitely get it. But there are reasons. There are reasons why he wasn't in as much as he could have been.
One with nature. Rain outlines your
Lady
fate.
biffed that. That was just atrocious.
Into the wind.
This is order.
The wind knows me. Let me lead you at
This is efficient, right? Killing them while healing and not killing the healer. That was a very slow 9-1, but I don't care.
Let's play. Teamwork is tricky.
All right, good night, Rama. Thank you for joining.
Here we go. I'm going in.
Boba, get them!
Ah, fuck.
Time for takeoff.
Yay. Yay. Just the passive shoms. Elemental Mastery? Sure. I'll take it.
Frozen.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Killjoy!
Oh no.
Ring cutter.
Ew.
Wind strike.
I will have order.
Oh, that was close.
I must collect myself.
Into the wind.
Higher, can't cut.
We're good. Sometimes I just don't clock those electro guys as fast as I probably should.
Brace yourself. Nice and spicy.
Cool.
Race you. Teamwork is dreamwork. Yahoo! Eat this.
Sounds are not loading.
Here we go.
Okay, there we go. And
Think you can get away?
Kamisato Ari. Suiyu.
Everybody
Yay.
stand back.
And
Escape. Should replace my
You're toast. Time for takeoff.
Be still.
Mastery. Mastering all day, every day.
No, my sword.
Adorn my
Because my Hu Tao has none of that. It's actually kind of sad how my Hu Tao has just zero EM.
Let me lead you over.
This is order. Solidify.
Boom. And boom. And boom. We're good. Fast first floor.
Brace yourself. Here to play with Teamwork is dream. Booba, get them. Over here.
I may have overestimated myself.
Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Easy. It's quite easy to get you in right there.
Let's play.
Be still.
Think you can get away? Everybody stand back.
Mind the daily.
That was speed. Okay, shit, that one. Okay. Second half. Okay, so this will be a Venti team. Boom, 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 and boom. Oh, fuck. Boom, 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 boom. Yep. Let's go. Now, I'll probably do floor 10 and then finish for today.
Yeah. Here we go. Time for takeoff. Brace yourself. I'm going in. Yahoo! Think you can get away? Let's play.
Go away. Yep.
Nice and spicy. Eat this. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Be still.
I hate how you like get stuck on the walls. So annoying.
Yahoo!
Because like when you try and back off the dendro walls, you get stuck there, and it's so annoying.
Order guide.
I don't know if it's intentional or not. it's just, or if it's just very buggy behavior from the.
Higher, hands on fire! Into the wind. Sharp rain cutter.
Time to go.
That's good. For 9 or 10 to max HP. More Hu Tao.
You can't run!
Time for takeoff.
You're toast! Why do they never met? Everybody stand!
God, I love that tape. Oh, he's
There you are, eavesdropper.
I will have order!
literally everybody. This and then you do that, and that actually didn't do as much as I hoped it would. Stop.
Let me read your brain outlook.
Stop. And then final thing, and then we're gonna be ending for the night. 3 and a bit hours. Not a bad stream for today.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Okay, Electro, I think Hydro, Herald, good.
Be still. Mind the daily.
Let's play! Go ahead!
Be with you.
Booba, get them!
The truth shall set you free.
Yahoo!
The power of revelation. Grace
Time for
be
takeoff.
upon you.
Here we go.
You have to I have to actually fucking pay attention to this shit, because I don't.
Shall set you free.
Like Heralds and Lectors, I actually have to clock into, and not just fall asleep. So I do that for most.
Solidify.
Into the wind.
This one I can just clock out for because.
Higher, hands on fire!
But when I'm fighting a Herald or a Lector without Zhongli, I actually have to pay attention.
Clouds high.
Always.
Birds call. The wind knows.
It always throws me off.
Solidify.
One with nature.
Stabilize.
Cross over. Into the wind.
And boom. Oh, perfect first try. Let's go. 4-9-10. Let me grab these primos, clean them, and it will be good. Shot. Look at that. I think that's 36 wishes. Not fucking bad. Not bad at all. I'm not arguing with that. I think I started a stream with 25. So I'll take it gladly. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for popping in. It was a fun stream. Speedrunning fucking Vibro Crystal Research. that was quite entertaining. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining. Omori next week, I think. Hopefully I should be free next Sunday to stream. I think stream is next Sunday, but I have to double check that because these next few weeks for me are nuts because of graduation. But yeah, the plan right now is Omori next week, so I'll keep you guys updated on that. And yeah, thank you guys for joining, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.